Hello YouTube, I am Windraiser and I am back again. Why won't you guys stand? It's like nothing wants to stand for me. Everything is all lap set. What is wrong with you? Alright, today I'm looking at Transformers Prime Voyager class, or nowadays this would be known as later, but it is Voyager. Voyager class Megatron. This is from the first season of Transformers Prime. They never did release his upgraded form in Predacon Rising, where he had Unicron infused with him and had the armor of Unicron on him. So, I'm going to do a size comparison. Here is Beast Machines Deluxe Class Megatron. So there's a Megatron with a Megatron. Here is Shinken-O. And here is RID Scavenger. So he comes up to about his waist. Posability on him. He has a ball jointed head, even though it's limited. Has some nice purple light piping in there. You barely see his eyes. He has a ball joint here at the hip for back and forth and in and out. A swivel right there. A more than 90-degree hinge at the knee. His shoulder pads have a hinge as well as a ball joint. His shoulder itself is on a ball joint. Hinge here at the elbow, swivel just below that, and wrist articulation. No waist, so that's a kind of a bummer. He does have two weapons. One being this blade that he, little blade thing that he has, and it does protrude out of his arm when he's in the cartoon. He does use it once, I know of. And then he has this weapon, which is his fusion cannon, as well as his sword. And to do that, what you do is push here, the blade comes together. There's a little light, which does not shine at all. That's it. What I did was, I learned this from Spade of the Bolt Matrix as well as PA. Took this out, took the spring out. I can just bring the sword together and it locks this in place, but I can deploy the sword whenever I want to. Da 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 da. So that's his fusion cannon. Big thing. Which is the only thing that's gray on him. But it can peg onto either arm. So he can have his fusion cannon and just shoot you in the head. Or shoot the famous Viacon Gary, according to MGO. Yeah, I like the coloring on him. Good dark energon purple with some gray in the like a gold plastic in the toes, and all this gray. I love his face sculpt. I don't know whether you can see that, but beautiful face as he just cocks his head to the left. Nice Decepticon insignia. To transform him, what we're going to do. First, we're going to take the back heel spur and his toes and do them kind of like a weird claw thing, and you didn't see that because I'm going to do it with this one. So I'm just going to like do that. Weird claws. Next, we're going to take his hands. I'm going to go ahead and fold those up. And I want to say he's rotate his arms here. Go ahead and bring the shoulder pads up. take the chest and the arms apart, and they were pegged on by this little peg right here. Was pegged into this hole, so that's what kind of held that stuff together. Go ahead and flip this piece all the way around along with the arms. Yeah, and take this peg, peg it into that hole in the arm. There we go. And go ahead and peg the arms together, like so. Take the shoulder pads, just rotate them around for right now. Gonna come under here, take the legs. Sure, all of this is spread out. So all this has to be like this, up and down. Take the legs, swing them back. They should peg in somewhere. No, they just rest there. Okay. So we're going to take what was his ab section, bring it down, take the abs, bring those down, peg that in place, bring the chest, peg it over on top of it, keep it where it needs to be. Next we're going to come to the legs, take a section, which is this piece right here, and just swing that out, flip that out. And what we're going to do is, in doing so, if I remember how to do this correctly, because I know you got to have the legs like this. Oh wow, this is sad. Oh, no. Never mind. Take this piece, fold these down, fold these, take this purple piece, around Megatron's head and peg them together. All those like that. Alright, I got one in. I'm going to show you how I did that. Be this one. Alright, you're going to take the leg, rotate it at swivel just above the hip. You're going to bring it around. There's a purple peg right here. Remember my finger's pointing. That's going to peg into here. Like so. Rotate this a bit. That way it sits underneath what was the shoulder pad. Make sure the wings are straight. Everything is pegged in. Alright. Those feet don't want to stay in place though. Gonna take the two weapons, peg those together. That purple piece we pulled out, we will go ahead and peg Megatron's cannon right there on top. There you have Megatron's vehicle mode, which is very cool. It's cooler compared to his movie self. This is more organized and somewhat more compact, just in a painful way. He does have blasters that sit here, that would sit here in the show. Has a cannon on top. Still retains all his colors of the purple, the goldish, and the dark energon. Ooh. Give you size comparison to another prime figure, or a couple of them. Here is Cliff Jumper. You can just like right on top of him. And here is Beast Hunters RC. I know she's out of scale wise, but do I care? No. But there you go. Not much, but I do like this Megatron. This was an old birthday gift, a birthday gift from a sister of mine, from my sister. So there you go. Transformers Prime, Voyager class, Megatron. I am Windraiser, and I'll catch you next time.